Welcome, my name is Too Many Hobbies and I have too many hobbies. This is a hopefully quick little demo tutorial for a Excel sort of automated play sheet for Highlight Maker Hoops that I created. Highlight Maker Hoops, a game I've recently, it's been around for a while. I knew about it, finally started playing it myself, found out, oh, by the way, I love this game. Okay, I'm going to go through some of the features, show you some of the features. I'm going to go through how I set it up, and then maybe a little bit of the features and how I play it. In another video, I'll actually play out a game. It comes with an instruction page. I haven't fully got it fleshed out yet. I will have a college sheet here. Let me expand this. A college sheet and a pro sheet. Okay. We're going to be doing college. First thing I always tell people, save it, name it something else. I am going to name this 1982 NCAA tournament because that is what I'm doing. Okay, as it's not going to be pro, I'm just going to go ahead and delete the pro. Now I have a college sheet here. I'm going to move. I'm going to actually copy, moving it to the end, create a copy. This will be my sheet. This is going to be the East Regional Final. Okay, the game I'm playing, you would do that to me, wouldn't you? No, it's right here. It's this game right here, University of North Carolina at Villanova, North Carolina. It actually occurred at Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. And so what I'm going to do here, so this is 1982 NCAA East Regional Semifinal. Location. Though my philosophy, I'm a little different than a lot of people. If it's worth my time to sit and create a game and play it, I want it so that, 7 months from now, I can say, or maybe even a year, I can say, hey, do you remember that game I played between North Carolina and Villanova? I replayed that game. What was that? And I can go back and bring up a score sheet, and I'll know exactly what happened. March 21st, 1982. And I'm just I'll save this to my computer. And then I go right here. Let's delete that. And it's going to be North Carolina is the visitor, technically. Not really, but technically. Let's go insert from pictures, place in cell from this device. Go to downloads, North Carolina. And then do the same thing for Villanova. Oh, I didn't place it in the cell. And that's why you have to make sure this was nice, this device. Wait a minute. Place in cell this device, Villanova. There we go. And so we got 1981, 82 North Carolina Tar Heels, and the 1982, 82 Villanova Wildcats. Now watch this. I'm going to put in their abbreviations. I'll use NC for North Carolina, and you'll notice how it automatically transposes itself to every place it needs to be. Okay? And same thing, you'll notice I typed it in here. It appears there automatically. Same thing about this. VIL, I guess. And you'll notice VIL. It automatically will put it wherever it needs to be. Now, team colors. This actually gets a little tricky, okay? Now you can come right here and highlight this cell and put in a field color and change the font. I do not do that. You can, but if you do that, you're going to have to change a lot of different places. What I like to do is this right up here. I have one for home, one for visitor. We're going to do the visitor first. Just right click, modify. We're going to put it to format. We're going to change the fill to Oklahoma's color. More colors. Paste it in. You have to have that hashtag there. We're going to keep the font be white. And voila, we got North Carolina's color. And we'll do Villanova. Now Villanova, home team gets the light color. So Villanova. Now what I actually like to do is use the actual jersey colors. And I can usually, the home jersey. And I can usually do that for pro. College, I found it's difficult to do. I could go look up nope, I don't. I'm not doing fill, I'm doing their font. I could go look up the video and find out, well, what color did they use? Got the hashtag. Let's make sure it's right. Yep. And now you notice it didn't change. So what I got to do here, go up, click home, and click home. And I'm going to have to click home everywhere. And this is why I like doing it this way instead of trying, because if I did it, I'd have to go up and change font and fill for every single one, and forget that. I know. And one more. Gotta do one more. There we go. And there you go. Now a little side note. I am gonna do. Let me look here. It's the Midwest, so we're gonna copy this. Notice what happened. It copied a lot. When I changed this up here, it changed North Carolina's colors on this sheet. So I'm going to do the Midwest Regional Final. Okay. Move to the end. Rename. Midwest Regional Final. And the Midwest Regional Final is Boston College, aren't they the Eagles? I think they are. At the 1981 to 1982 Houston Cougars. Now, if I change, because I know Boston's not blue and white, if I go up here and change the visitor callers, it's also going to change the visitor callers here. I don't want to do that. What I can do is right here, click here, duplicate this, call it BC for Boston College. I'll go real quick here to the website I use. Yeah, it's Truecaller, truecaller.net, and I'll search Boston College. Now, I'll tell you one warning, sometimes this site takes a while to load, but it's got every league. Boston College is in the ACC now. I'm old. Boston College should not be in the ACC, and I know it will not have 82. Actually, it will. Wow. Maroon and gold, so we'll put maroon as the fill. And the font, will make it be the gold. Now you'll notice nothing changed here, but I go right here and I click BC. I have it saved up here, BC, BC. I'll have to get BC's logo too. And voila, I have now changed all of BC and not messed with North Carolina at all. And that's how you do that. So, okay, so now back to this. Now, okay, so I'm going to play a game, and I want to look at something. What? That's Times New Roman. That should be size 10. We'll make this size 10. So, well, we'll go 11 fit. Well, let's make it. I like them both to be the same size. Okay. So, now the way this works, and this is how I do it. Once you get this sheet, it's yours. You do whatever you want with it. I got to go to my teams. This is a free play set from it's online. Somebody made it, so I'm not giving anything away. Where's my picture? There it is. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to put in, this is where your team deck is at. Right here is where your team deck. So we're going to set up North Carolina. We're going to set up their team deck, and who's going to be first? Looks like James Worthy. Wow. He's got a lot of playmaking ability. He's at forward. I bet you Jordan's next. Well, there's Perkins. He's up there. Michael Jordan. I'm putting, what's that name? That's hard to tell. Let me zoom in, maybe. Oh, sure, why not? Zoom in real big. Sam Perkins. And he's a forward/center. Oh, Let's go back, put it in right. Use the mouse wheel. That's nice. Okay, next. Now let's do Michael Jordan. He better be just a guard. Now, and these are the guys that are highlighted as playing. So the two starters, Matt Doherty and Jimmy Black. And yeah, Matt Doherty and Jimmy Black. I would say definitely Jimmy Black next. And what is Jimmy Black? He's a guard. And Matt Doherty, probably pronouncing it wrong. Okay, and I'm just going to do one guy from Villanova just to show. There he is. Figure out who their top guy is. Looks like it's going to be between, what's that name? John Pannone and Ed Pinckney. Depends upon which one you want to go with. Nope, it's Ed Pinckney. And Ed Pinckney, yes, that's the. So here's how I do the game. Here's how this sheet works. Come right here. It's going to start off with James Worthy and Ed Pinckney. I draw my card. In this column, I got a drop down for there's floor cam, all the little spots for cam unusual, ref looks, bench coach. Here's my hoop cams. Okay. And in this, I have either lightning, the momentum lightning, or possible denied. Now, the way this works is the lightning is the F, the denied is the cam, and then I got the one that's both, where it could be either one. I could not find a lightning bolt. If you, let me get a little bit bigger maybe. View. Let's go view. Let's go zoom. Let's go 100, what is it, at 90? I don't know. Go 120. Make it nice and big. And you can see the little hand for denied. So it might be hoop cam leap. Now, since neither one scored, it will be nothing. Got a blank space. And the way I do it, here's how I do it. Okay? So I figure out, well, which one it is. Let's say Worthy makes the play. I copy. I come here, paste the value. And now I've got Worthy. And now I got another little box here. What kind of play? No play, shot made, missed, shot blocked, foul, defensive score, defense failed, defended, steal, turnover, created turnover, coached energized score, coached unusual score, synced score, clash, complacent, and then these are the running totals where, okay, and then he would score, and maybe there's a score down here, and maybe a guy dominates. So he would go 3 chess 4. Okay, and then, they finally scored again. Oh, look, they had a free throw up here, X1. He missed one, made one. Oh, look, they clanked both. Okay, and that's how I do it. Okay, now here floor can quick. Let's say it's home offense. And in the first half, Villanova will be home. So I would look, let's say Ed Pinckney's back up. Well, let's say, okay, James Worthy doesn't score. Okay, let's go down to the next guy. Okay, go down to the next guy. Okay, let's say it's offense. It's visitors quick. Does Michael Jordan have quick? Well, let's find out. Michael Jordan has offensive quick. He also has defensive quick. So, right click, paste the value. Let's say he was on defense. He defended and stopped the other team from scoring. Okay? Well, yeah, but what about bench coach timeout? There's a timeout. How do you do that, Bob? Not a problem. Glad you asked. Okay, now this I admit is a little tricky. Okay. So basically, we're putting a substitution in place of Jordan. Let's highlight right here. The positions are there just for nice. Copy. Let's go down here to Jimmy Black. Paste. Tommy Jones. I don't know. Just make up a name. I like to right click. Copy. Put him in here. Paste it in. Show that he's the sub. Now, if he scores, let's say he scores, he's going to stay on top. If you'll go right here, my team deck is in perfect order. My team deck will, as long as you do copy paste like that, this will be in perfect order of exactly where you need the players at. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, one other thing I do. Okay, this is for me. I like to keep track of who fouls. I like Jordan here. I had it earlier where Jordan had it. He makes the defensive play. He defended, kept the other team from scoring. That's great. I like to make a note of that. So I highlight right here, come right here. Defended, it's highlighted in blue, and I can then go back and let me show you a game I've done. This will be the best. And I can show you right here. I do the highlight, the team timeouts in yellow so I know what team called the timeout. I do fouls in this pink color so I can see Koza McQueen, he did a couple fouls. They made 2 free throws and 1 free throw off of him. This was a great game. Oh my God. Went down to last minute. Last shot. Michael Young shoots the free throw. Houston beats North Carolina. It was, this is why I love the game. And you can see right here, he defended a couple. Big defense. A lot of defensive failures. Okay. And so that is, one other thing. Let's go do something. These automatically add up. Automatically add up for you. Okay. And if for some reason, this didn't play right out, I need to erase this because this is the score sheet I'm going to use when look at that. For some reason, Excel does that where it doesn't always copy exactly what I went over. There we go. I just come here, delete. Go back to, don't do that. No fill. Don't do white. White erases stuff. There you go. There you go. All I got to do is put in the Villanova Cats team, Well, oh, okay. Well, I want to reset my deck. I can copy this guy, paste him down here, copy these, paste him in there, delete him, and then I could put this guy back at the bottom because right now I'm going to be starting a new game. I don't want him. James Worthy's going to be starting out versus Ed Pinckney. There you go. And I'm ready to run. Now, final minute. Same thing. Active players. Oh, undo. It thought I wanted to move. Okay. The time. That's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I know what this is. Who has the ball? I just copy the abbreviation, put it right in here. Time. I might as well just leave that in 1 minute. I write down the die roll. Same thing, whether there's momentum or the play can be denied. Momentum, it can be denied. Momentum and it can be denied. The play description, and then what I do is, like I said, the play description, what it is, it's the same foul. Let me go back. Foul, defense, created turnover, no play, shot made, shot missed. If they score a point, like let's say they did free throws, X of 1, and then like let's say at the 65 to 65 going to the final minute, North Carolina made the shots, and just right on down the line. And same thing, just there you go. That's it. It's that easy. I mean, if you have suggestions, Facebook me something. I don't know. I don't like. Why is you changing on me? But right now, this serves my purpose, and it's good enough that I feel. It's good enough that I feel I can release it and have at least something that's decent. And there you go. I'm ready to start the game. I am ready to find out, can North Carolina repeat? So look for another video. 30 minutes. I hate that they're that long. Look for another video. I'll be back.